right, guys. It looks to me like the Thunder have so many ways of stopping the Indiana Pacers. They have so many ways to match up against the Pacers, and the Pacers don't have too much going for them against the Thunder. The Thunder are the best defensive team in the league for a reason. You thought the Knicks didn't sprint back on a make or a miss, and that's how Siakam and Nembhard and they were able to get easy transition buckets. Well, guess what? The Thunder are going to harp on that, and I'm guaranteeing you they're getting back. They're going to be back. So that get out, quick outlet, go ahead is not going to be there. I promise you. It's not going to be there. And if that ain't there for the Pacers, you just shut off half their offense. You just shut off half their game because, let's be real, the Pacers like to be up and down, run and gun. They like to push the pace. And you push the pace with Halliburton getting the ball up. Well, guess what? When the Thunder are going to be back, when the Thunder is back and they can set their defense, Indiana Pacers have no shot because you can't target nobody on the Thunder. You can't target nobody on the Thunder. The Thunder are too big and too long. And then Dort's going to be, Dort is going to be hounding Halliburton. And if it ain't going to be Dort, it's going to be Case and Wallace. He can do a decent job. And then off the bench, you got Caruso. And you can't target SGA because SGA can defend too. So at the end of the day, the ways that the Thunder can stop the Pacers is not the same way the Pacers can stop the Thunder. The Thunder have been the best defensive team in the league for a reason. J-Dub is all defensive player for a reason. Lou Dort is an all defensive player for a reason. These guys want to play defense. These guys want to guard. And if the Pacers are not ready, if the Pacers can't handle this ball pressure that they're going to get for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it can legitimately be Thunder in 5. Or if not, it could be a clean sweep. Because unless somebody gets hurt, I really don't see what advantages the Pacers have. They really don't have an advantage. They really don't. Because they only play legitimately two ways. It's get the ball to Pascal Siakam in the half court. Try to get it, or Halliburton drive the paint and try to get out to open shooters. The thing is, though, the Thunder clog the paint. So when the Thunder clog the paint, they're daring you to kick it out to a three-point shooter because they play boxes and elbows, and they believe they have the length and the athleticism to get back, to play the passing lanes, and guess what? Now they got to steal. Now they're out in transition. The Thunder trust their defense. And they are defensively minded and they are defensively sound. They are the best defense that I've seen in a minute. So for the Pacers, they gotta find a way to get out and run. But I don't think Mark Dagnall and the Oklahoma City defense is gonna let that happen. And if that doesn't happen, it's gonna be an ugly, ugly series. I mean, it's already gonna be pretty bad for ratings in the first place. But the advantages that the Thunder have. If they can switch their lineups if they want to. They can take Hartenstein out, have Chet guard Miles Turner, because Miles Turner isn't really going to play in the post like that. He wants to stand out and shoot threes. But even if Miles Turner wants to play in the post, well, guess what? You got Hartenstein. So guess what? You got 2 7-footers back there. 2 7-footers back there. So guess what? That driving the lane with Halliburton is going to be different. I'm telling you now, it's going to be different. Who was Halliburton's primary defender? OG? Mikal Bridges? Mikal Bridges ain't no Lou Dort. Lou Dort is different, man. Lou Dort is different. Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, they are different. And guess what? Now it's going to be the battle of the bench. And I truly believe this, even though TJ McConnell is great, solid off the bench for the Pacers. The Thunder have the better bench. That Wiggins kid, Isaiah Joe, the other Jalen Williams, they can shoot, man. They can shoot and play defense too. Alex Caruso can shoot threes and defend too. Like right now the odds seem overwhelming for the Pacers. Like they've been very, very fortunate to play an injured Cavs team and to play against a Knicks team that doesn't make adjustments, and they played right into your hands because they didn't sprint back on defense and they had Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up. If you try that with Oklahoma City Thunder, with OKC, well, J-Dub can bring the ball up. He can bring the ball up for sure. And not only that, how are the refs are going to officiate them guarding SGA is going to be very, very important. Because if you're afraid to press up on SGA, now you already lost. You already lost. You're at his mercy now. Because again, you can call him a foul baiter wherever you want. He's going to get some calls now. He's going to get some calls. So I don't see Indiana Pacers really getting 2 games. I could be wrong, but something truly has to change. Maybe a lineup change or something. Someone would have to get hurt. Legitimately, someone would have to get hurt. Whether it be J-Dub or, God forbid, SGA. Because other than that, I see no way the Pacers can beat the Thunder. The Thunder just have too many advantages on them. So we'll see what happens, but there might be a little glimmer of hope for the Pacers because they can get out and run. They were top 2 in offense for a reason. So I just don't know. But for the Thunder right now, they have all the advantages. They can slow the Pacers down easy. Just get back. That's all they got to do. Dagno can just say this. You already know they're going to challenge your shot, but they're going to be running. So again, it's high school AAU. They're going to cherry pick. So guess what? Just get back. My advice for the Thunder and what Dagnos is probably telling them right now, get back. If you get back, you can get the Pacers.